channel, Cat. Man, I'll tell you what. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Early April, spring catfishing time. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I love catfishing. Man, that's fun. I tell you what. Finally, we got a break. We got a break in all of our busy schedules. Thank you to my wonderful wife for giving me a little opportunity to slip away. Not that I have to ask for a ton of permission. Man. But the cool part is, you know, we're a busy family. Softball right now. We got just getting done with the bid board sale. We got pigs getting dispersed. So, you know, a lot we're working with. Snuck in a little vacation, so we're a little behind anyway. But the weather, when you got an opportunity with the weather, you got to do. So thankfully she understands all that good stuff, and I can slip away for a little while. We got the poles, we got the pole holders, we got the lights, we got the cameras, we got the bait. We're going to use cut bait, shrimp, night crawlers, tiger worms. We'll throw everything we got out. My goal is to get a good mess of 2-pounders around that size. Get some good fillets off of them. Because I mean, cooked right, catfish is delightful. Very delightful. Especially if you get them in early spring. So today, we are fishing Lake Loramie State Park. I usually have a lot of success in this lake when we have a lot of current, which we have gotten pounded with rain. I think we got a couple inches last night. So everything's kind of flooded. We got some current flowing from Loramie Creek into Lake Loramie. What that means is Catfish Frenzy. So stay tuned. Are you gonna turn? Are you gonna turn? I mean, your turn signal was on for 4 days. Gee. See on the water. Oh, let's go. A nice hefty walk to our spot, but we gotta deal with some geese. Rain's starting to pick up a bit. It's all right. Man, we got some good current flow. That's about perfect from what I'm seeing. We may just give it a run right here, you know. See what we're dealing with. I think we're gonna try right here. So we'll get this all set up, get some lines in the water, some cameras set up. We're ready to go. Pa pa pa. Poo. Poo. What's a good sound? I prefer the bow. Anyway, we'll make a truck back, get some bait. Go. Let's go. All right. Well, while we was getting set up, I got the shrimp pole out in the water. This one had shrimp on it, and got the other one out. And before I could get my other pole and the camera set up, we got this guy. So nice. Got him on the Carolina rig with a hunk of raw shrimp. That's what we're after right there. Right there is a nice catfish fillet. You can keep as many of them as you want, as long as they're not 28 inches. Off to a good start. Right there, we're gonna hide that hook a little bit. Let's get that shrimp right in there. Got my little floater there. So we got a lot of debris floating. So this is kind of like a Carolina Santee kind of mixture, but that float, that sinker will sit right there on the bottom, and that float will keep that shrimp just above all that debris. Perfect. See what we can get with this one. We got the old ugly. This is a Santee rig. I mean, it's obviously built for flatheads, but we're gonna go ahead and try it for a big channel. So we got our sucker head. There's a hit. That's a good hit. Oh, we got that. Oh, we let go. Dang. You see him swirl out there. Shoot. I tell you, he's making some mincemeat out of my chunk bait there. That felt like a pretty good fish too. Hey, get him back. Anyway, this got a spook on the end of it, with basically acts as a float. It'll make some noise in that current, and we got something working the other pole. Get it up through that big carp skull there. Hard hit. There he is. Alright. Got another good eating size right there. Spin them guys around. Watch them barbs. Grip them just like that. Alright. Switch hooks up on you, didn't I, buddy? Oh, that's on the carp head. Holy cow. That's on the carp head. What? That feels like a good fish, y'all. Damn, he's tugging now. What? I ain't got the words now. That's what I'm talking about right there, y'all. Little Santee rig with a spook and a sucker head. Right there. That's Lake Lorme State Park, y'all. Now that's a channel cat. He is chewing my thumb now. Look at that bad boy. That's what I'm talking about. That is a chunk. We're gonna get him measured up. We're gonna set that one back home because I want them boys to get bigger. That's what Lake Lorme State Park's all about right there, y'all. You get you some current, a little bit of rain, you ain't scared of the rain. That's what you can do right there. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 26-inch channel cat. I don't have a scale with me or I'd weigh him, but he's every bit of 5, 6, 7 pounds. Which one is it? 5, 6, 7? I'm gonna let him go. See if somebody else can catch him in a couple of years. Hey, big boy. Yeah. Time to put the rain gear on. There we go. Like I said, perfect eating size. I'll take him all day long. But before we get him off, we're gonna get this big rig out there. Shot on there though. All right. Good eater. Good eaters. That's another thing that pisses me off. I can pan around and show you the trash laying around here. If you're that much that you can't clean up your stuff, don't come out here. I'm serious. If you're watching this and you're the guys that throw this shit around our state parks, you ought to be slapped around a little bit. Take care of it so your kids, your grandkids, tell your nieces and nephews they can enjoy it. That's sickening. Anywhere I look, there's a hunk of trash. Oh yeah. Nice, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be a good fillet, so I think, I'll tell you what, that's a good 2.5, 3 pounder. I think we're gonna keep that one. On the bullet. On the bullet. Nice. Another good cleaner. So I pulled this one back out and put another hunk of shrimp on there with some tiger worm. So I think that shrimp's the answer. Well, I think we'll clear some rain for a little bit. I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. I know a lot of guys, they want to go after them big blues, big flatheads. I have never caught a flathead or a big blue. I've just always had fun catching these channel cats at Lake Lormy and Indian Lake, and you know, just surrounding inland lakes around us. But man, I'd love to go after a big flathead. Indian Lake's got them. I've never tried to fish for them. I'm going to try this year. But there are some big flatheads in some of these Ohio lakes. That we're going to make a go at it. But, man, I just love catfishing. I don't know why. I mean, I love bluegill, crappie fishing, you know, get some pan fishing in. I don't do much bass fishing on lakes, mostly in ponds just for fun. But, man, there ain't nothing better than catching a few of these channel cats. Where we're at, this is a part of Lemco Landing. This is Lormy Creek, flowing back into Lake Lormy. So basically, Lormy Creek. don't know why, but man, when that current's up, then channel cats are feeding. And that's the time to be out here. I'm not saying you can't catch channel cats any other time, but I tell you what, usually the bite's fast and non-stop. It's like fish just consistently roll through. Coming up the banks or coming up that center, following that current, finding that scent. And that scent carries farther, so you're attracting fish from a longer distance. We've been in this one spot only. There's some other spots where I like to go. But man, I just don't feel like moving everything. We're catching them here. And then with a catfish, I mean, you got to hold them just right. It ain't really my glory story, but I'll tell you a story about a friend of mine that took one of them barbs in the fingernail, in between the fingernail and the skin, all the way back to that cuticle. That thing just flopped. I mean, ruined the whole day. He was whining and crying the whole time. Did you see that? Oh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what you can get in Lake Laramie if you hit the conditions just right. You got the right bait, you're in the right place. I mean, that right there is a 24-incher, a little bit smaller than the last one, but we're gonna let that one go and let him get bigger so y'all can come out and maybe catch him next time. Hell yeah. I about pulled my pole in. Did you see I'm pissing around with that little bite? A little bait stealer? Man, I'll tell you what. Yeah! Here you go, buddy. Man, I tell you what, doesn't get any better than that. Carpid! We got a fish on this one. Another good one on the shrimp. Another nice fish. I'll tell you what, I'm getting hot. Oh, how do you miss him? And he didn't take the bait. Carpid. That's another good fish. Oh, he just got off. Oh, dang. That's nice. That little guy hooked. Channel cat roll. Perfect. That's what we like. Tell you what, there. Ouch. Ooh. That's what happens. If you're not careful and you're stupid, that's what happens. Roll right over that back or the belly. Pin them up, get that hook out. Shrimp, baby. Turn it up. Tell you what, folks, this is the kind of sportsman I love to be. I'm gonna let that guy go. He's on to a good run. He's getting big. I got a big mess of them 1.5 pounds. Perfect eating size. This guy might be a little red. I'm gonna let him go get big so you can come back and catch him. Another quick gear moment. If you do a lot of bank fishing, I would definitely encourage you to look at these Evolution fishing bags. They're a little bit more on the expensive side. There are some that are more affordable or cheaper if you want to go that route, but I wanted one that had all the storage for anything I'm fishing for. I like the rod holders on this one because they're Velcro, and there's a lot of storage options on this one too. Backpack, tackle box, right there, Evolution Fishing, those are nice. But there's plenty of other ones out there. You don't have to do what I do, but if you're a bank fisherman and you got to move, this is nice because you can get a lot of gear on one back and then carry some other stuff too. So it works out. I'm less than 100 yards from my truck, so I could have just carried my little snackle box, but I didn't know if I was going to be bouncing. So. Just like that, non-stop. Tell you, the action is fast. When you get you some good current and you got your channel cats biting, ooh buddy, if you're going to eat a channel cat, highly encourage you to do that size right there. 1.5 pounds. You get a real good long fillet out of that. To me, springtime channel cats, you get them early spring. We're in early April right here in Ohio. These things are going to taste phenomenal. Ooh, I just caught that one out of the corner of my eye. That is a nice fish here. Nice. That is fun. Guy. Tell you what, that's almost another one I'll probably end up letting go. Tell you what, that's a nice channel cat right there. Lake Lormy. Only got one more spot on my stringer left, and I'm pretty confident I can catch another 1.5 pounder. So we're gonna let him get big, so you can come back and catch him. Go, buddy. Thank you. So I'm not breaking the law. Tell you what, I can't hardly see, so we're just gonna. Carpet. Yes! Yes! Carpet! Tell you what, this one feels good. Oh yeah. Nice. He's a little muddy. That right there. Another nice channel cat. There, buddy. A mouth on that guy. Nice fish. He's got kind of a cool color, almost resembles blue, but right there, man. Conditions are right. They are here. That is a blast. We're going to put this one back so you can come back and catch him. Thanks, buddy. Well, we are running out of some daylight. I did bring the light, which I may try some more chunk bait for another monster. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. You know, nice stringer cats. But gear moment here. These big cats, it was real helpful to have this nice ugly stick here. It will catfish. Ugly stick. I believe that's a 10-foot. And used our Santee rig here with our spook rattler, with our wire lead. I think that's an 8. I think that's an 8 hook there. So that thing really, that was awesome on them big cats, on them big channels. I mean, I missed one or two, but I'm pretty certain that might have just been me. Yeah, but anyway, this rig really works. My first year using this rig, I always just use a Carolina rig, but I really like this because that gets out there in that current, and I'm sure there's no doubt in my mind that attracted them bigger cats. The scent helped, right? But also you get that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack her up. We had enough fun. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Palm Creek Genetics and Outdoors. Catfishing.